now. I did it. I did it without killing him. Jesus fucking Christ, achievement. Now I have to be careful. Ah, no. Dear Dr. Moore, I'm writing to you inform you of today's vote for the Secretary Council meeting, which overwhelmed approved your trust project by 89%, with the decision to say support by for your Trinet and for the members of the MVO and Scott. Richard.
A souvenir from the Hong Kong Stock Exchange.
Oh, Hong Kong. What the fuck? Old coin. What the fuck is this? Oh.
A safe. Now we just have to find the code. Lydia and June at the beach.
Okay, we need to find code. Code. Jason, you didn't answer my calls. I left you a message. We need you tonight. Let me know. Need files. Jason, I'm being asked for files that you should have sent a week ago. I don't know if I send them over. September 5th. Hong Kong trip. Shit. Oh, enter codes. Ah. That's annoying. How many entries can I put in?
Portfolios of old shares. Portfolios of old shares. A Boston manufacturer's files.
What were they searching for?
The mayor's deeds.
Jesus Christ, he has everything.
Deeds. Stock portfolios. More
What the
doesn't just
fuck?
refers to Camaria's business.
Oh fuck. Dear madam, this is not the most advised member of your family. He is also not very interested in a turn either, so he let me manage his small fortune as I see fit. He recently came to me to the money he received from this deal and objection that as the amount are received insufficient, this has never been a problem for me. After I realized on your generosity for a long time, he has now assumed enough money to get by on his own. Defeat his financial habit for this reason. I recommend that you save a sufficient amount of money by casing your attributable to him of course, if that's me as a means to ensure his loyalty, I will let you be the judge or whatever. Or not. This is a good idea. Mr. is what we call in the business a cash cow. Although he describes himself as a collector, he spends his money freely on things that are important to him, without any real consideration for the profit he could derive from them. In addition to the alternate advice, actives, archetypal objects, and ancient works that are really different to transport to Shikri, he is particularly fond of you acquired the instrument of music. He admires mainly jazz legacy. He is not much of a negotiator, although I have repeatedly offered to him professional help. Negotiate the best terms. For some reason, he prefers to do it himself. He seems He sees me as simply an accountant, though this is not to his advantage. I believe he doesn't like people like me. Do note that he rarely asks me to invest in voodoo groups in Louisiana at a completely loss. I tried to disgust him, but he distracted him, but he seems to be bent on continuing it this way. You will find a complete list of the attached.
Are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning
I would
to
also
kill us?
I would also like to draw your announcement to the fact that Mr. Stitt really recently invested in property near Salem, apartments, warehouse, garages, the same type of properties and size as the proposal he currently owns in Boston. It would appear that he has intention to inherit a second residence.
I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen. An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87. Dejan Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis.
Oh,
It was my greatest pleasure. Before,
alright.
now everything tastes like ashes.
A magnetic key.
Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called because a resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his two bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
Did he see the wound?
Yeah, he said the victim was holding his right hip. So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
Did your partner come
Alright.
with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Did you
Did
touch the body?
No, there was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Where was the caretaker during
Alright.
that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the
Alright.
corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment. After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing,
Wait.
too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family then?
Nothing.
Wait.
The place is empty.
Let's see. I fail. Oh, that worked.
Any leads on what happened before that? When Moore got here, he was injured,
Yeah.
right?
We're on it. We're still piecing together a timeline. I wonder if this case is connected to the massacre downtown. But what I just don't understand is, where was he going?
What do you mean?
Well, in Moore's bedroom, there's a suitcase that's packed, and an outfit laid out on the bed, like he was going to get dressed.
And?
But he didn't get dressed. There were no clothes for his wife or daughter either. If you ask me, he was going to leave alone.
Alright then. And that's one fail. Fucking hell.
That's it?
Oh yeah, the guys in the parking lot said they saw one of Moore's cars leave after he came home. Hey, do you think the wife was in cahoots with one of the bodyguards to get rid of the husband?
I'm listening.
Well, a lot of times in cases like these, it's the spouse who did it. What if the wife was having an affair with one of the bodyguards? She packs up her and her daughter's stuff while her lover lures the husband into a trap somewhere. For some reason, things don't go according to plan. He comes home injured and figures out what's going on. He attacks his wife, and the bodyguard kills him to protect her with whatever he happens to find. Makes sense, doesn't it?
Not bad. Keep digging, Baker.
Yeah. That's what my head just fucking went to. So the issue is inventory. Right. We got documents. What is in there? I'm trying to think what else.
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawn.